Hello, Princeton K and parents. So here we go. We are kicking off our math lessons, and today we are kicking off with what we call application problems. And these application problems are basically review, and they're a review of concepts that the kids have learned from the beginning of the school year up till now. And I'm going to try and do these every day so that we can just continue to lock in all of these math concepts that the kids have learned throughout the year and try and just keep them going and keep them learning and growing and getting stronger and their brains getting stronger and smarter every single day. So I thank you for this is going to be a trial and error kind of situation where I'm learning how I'm going to continue to do this and continue to try and teach math over YouTube. So I thank you for your patience in me trying to figure this out. So we are starting with an application problem today, and it might be something that you actually might be somewhat familiar with because it's what we were learning before we left for spring break, and it's number bonds and number sentences, addition. So what I would like is for students, if you can please grab a piece of paper and a pencil. That's all you're going to need right now. And we are going to be drawing some shapes, a number bond, and a number sentence. So if you have your number bond, or not your number bond, if you have your piece of paper and your pencil, here is what you are going to draw or write. This is what you're going to need to put on your paper, okay? So as you can see, we have some circles, we have some triangles, we have our number bond, and we have our number sentence. So first we'll start with what we have on this side right here, our shapes, okay? We have 6 circles. Let's count together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 circles. Now we have 4 triangles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I would like is I would like your student or students, I would like you, we notice that we have 2 different shapes. They're not the same shape, they're different. So I would like you to think, where are those 2 different shapes, or the number of those 2 different shapes? We have 6 circles and 4 triangles. Where would those go in our number bond? Remember, our number bond is a part, and a whole. Remember, we go part, whole, part, whole. So the numbers for those, 4 triangles, 6 circles, where are those going to go in our number bond? Go ahead and pause the video if you need to figure out where those are going to go. And if you pause now that you're back, let's do it together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. That's one part of how many shapes we have. So that's going to go in one part of our number bond. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. That's the second part of how many shapes we have. So that's going to go in the other part of our number bond. Now, the whole, that means how many we have all together. All together, how many shapes do we have? Go ahead and pause, and I want you to count. Count how many shapes we have all together. Pause. Did you count how many? How many do we have all together? Tell the person next to you, how many do we have? I'm going to count right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you get 10? I got 10. I counted how many shapes I had all together. That means all of the shapes. I have 10 shapes. So that means I'm going to put 10 in my whole, because the whole means how many I have all together. So 10 shapes all together. So now I need you to fill out your addition sentence, your number sentence. We've done this before. You've done this before. You guys are so good at it. Remember, these 2 right here where the plus sign is, we know that these 2 lines right here are the two parts right here. You can put a 6 and a 4 right here, or you can put 4 and 6 right here. I'm going to put 6 plus 4, and we know that the number that always comes after the equal sign is the number that's in the whole. Always, 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 always. It's never going to be the 4 or the number that's in the parts. It's always going to be the number that's in the whole. So you should have 6 plus 4 equals 10. Is it okay if you did 4 plus 6 equals 10? Absolutely, because it still makes the same number, which is 10. So you did this. If you got this right, Princeton K, I am so proud of you. Give yourself a high five. Give yourself a pat on the back. You did a great job. I will see you in the next math video. Good job.